Soon after the Yom Kippur War, Rabbi Yisrael Lau, who later became the chief rabbi of Israel, visited the Rebbe. The Rebbe asked him what the Jews in Israel were saying in those distressing times. Rabbi Lau replied that the people were asking, "What will be?" The Rebbe responded that Jews don't ask what will be. They ask, "What are we going to do?" We enter into our second Shabbat without shul services and with new restrictions of a lockdown. We are pained by the restrictions, but so grateful to our state president for the strong and preemptive measures that have been put into place to save lives. This week we begin reading the book of Leviticus, Vayikra. Its first word, Vayikra, has a broader significance and connections to beginnings. It was a custom of old that when a child began to learn the alphabet, the aleph that he or she was shown was the aleph found in the word Vayikra, the first word of the third book of the Torah. That a child who is pure begin the journey of education with the opening words of the book that deals with purity. What is further unique about the aleph is that it is deliberately written smaller than all the other letters. It is a tiny aleph that connotes humility and that it takes a small step to embark on a transformational journey. Rashi explains that this aleph is the all-important differentiator between the Hebrew word vayikor, without the aleph, and the word vayikra that includes the aleph. The word vayikar means that something happens by chance, an accidental occurrence, a possible mistake. By contrast, the word vayikra with the aleph means to call, an expression of deliberate connection, a closeness, an involved communication. The aleph transforms the arena of the random and the coincidental into a planned and consciously intended event. Vayikra with the aleph means God called Moses with connectedness, love, and deep communication. A child begins his or her education with this little aleph because it represents a deep relationship with God and a devotion to meaning and purpose in the surrounding unconscious world of chance. Our journey through the weeks ahead needs to be guided by profound contemplation and mindfulness. We have an opportunity to embrace our challenges with faith and with hope and with commitment. We and our families can grow and become more sensitive to meaning and purpose. We can leave behind the debilitating language of "why me" and "not fair," and learn the lesson of the little aleph that transforms us into significant instruments of change, capable of contributing to the divine design and purpose. We can and will emerge from these unprecedented challenges with newfound strength, resilience, and determination. Have a wonderful Shabbos.
Amen. So much